pretty day. Dang. Welcome back. My name is Emmy. I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a makeup enthusiast. Today I'm gonna do my sweatpants makeup, I like to call it. I have extremely dry skin and it's kind of painful sometimes, not gonna lie, and it's very itchy, and a lot of times your skin can be uncomfortable when it's dry. And quick differentiation between different skin types and things like this, because a lot of people say they have dry skin and maybe they don't. Normal skin means that your skin is going to be actually producing oil. So your body produces oil to moisturize your skin so that your skin can protect the rest of your organs. Like, that's its job. It's to protect the rest of you. So dry skin produces a little bit of oil. Sorry, normal skin. Oh my gosh. Normal skin produces a little bit of oil. Oily skin produces a lot of oil, as the name would suggest. Dry skin is skin that doesn't produce as much oil as normal skin. A way you can kind of test this out is you wash your face in the morning and then you put nothing on it, which sounds like a terrible idea, right? Because it is, because it's not a great idea for most people. So you don't put anything on your skin after you wash your face in the morning, and just kind of keep checking in with it. If at some point your skin looks a little bit shiny or feels kind of moisturized just on its own, you might have normal combination skin or anywhere, in there. If you're halfway through the day and your skin still feels really dry, you might have dry skin. Like, your oil production just might not totally be there. And then if you're like oily by mid-morning, you have oily skin. So if you're unsure of your skin type, maybe kind of use that as a bit of a litmus test. And yeah, in beauty school, I tried that out. I washed my face in the morning. I didn't put anything on it, which means I drove to school without SPF on, which now I cringe about. So I didn't put anything on. I'm at school all day, no oil, no shine. I'm just dying to put lotion on. We'll break for lunch. I check in, still no oil. We're done with school at like 5 o'clock, still no oil. So like, when I say I have dry skin, I mean my skin doesn't produce oil. Like, all of this, fake. I had to put it on. I had to put it there. Lots of layers. So I have dry skin, all this to say. So for me, sweatpants makeup is makeup that feels really comfortable on my dry skin, which a lot of makeup doesn't feel comfortable. Anything that's like matte or lock it down or lock it in or anything that has that kind of adjective to it, it's probably not going to feel so hot on my skin, which already is like a situation, especially the skin on my eyes. I have very sensitive eyes. It's something you're going to hear me talk about. It's not sensitive to like cleansers or things like that. Like, things don't burn my eyes, but if anything is drying out the skin on my eyelid, I'm gonna have a bad time. And my eye, like my lash line and my waterline, especially on the inner corner, it gets extremely itchy due to dryness and also due to allergies. So a lot that I deal with. So for me, sweatpants makeup is something I come to a lot. If my eyes are flaring up, if I've got dry patches on my face, I can go to these products, which you don't have to use these products. Use what you've got. Find products that work for you in your set of morals and values, and use what you have. Hair back for this one, because my hair is at a length where I can't quite deal with it. It's just, to start out, I'm gonna use a facial spray, a really hydrating facial spray. This is the Rosen Rose Water Face Dew. I love this stuff. This is my second bottle of it. I am about there. This is a local brand to me. It is Black female owned, I believe, which love to support. This unfortunately is the only product my dry skin can handle from their entire range. So I would love to see them come out with more dry skin friendly products. But in the meantime, I am happy to use this. This is a I'm shaking it because it's a bi-phase facial spray. So it's got some oils in there, as the name would suggest. Oh, it has it on here, hang on. Rose water, rose hip oil, hydrating mist for glowy skin. So I did my skincare earlier this morning. It's now the afternoon when I'm filming. So I'm gonna just refresh and get a little extra layer of hydration in before makeup with this. It's not the finest mist in the world, but I always rub it in anyway. So, like, look at that glow it gave me, this stuff. I mean, if you have oily skin, it might be your worst nightmare, but love this. For coverage today, I'm having a decent skin day. I'm always a little bit red around my nose and right there, which is fine. And I always have a little bit of discoloration on my chin. Again, not the end of the world. I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm using a lot of RMS Beauty products in this because they are my favorite, but I'm trying to find replacements for them because RMS Beauty as a brand did not respond well or nicely to the Black Lives Matter movement and the Pull Up for Change movement. And that's just not cool with me, man. So I have a lot of their product because I do love it. I am gonna keep using the lip to cheek products because I have a lot of those, probably quite a bit, but, and again, their actions, real not okay with me. But the lip to cheek products, I feel like there's enough pigment and a little bit of enough of a shade range to where people with deeper skin tones could use some of those. But for the Uncover Up, which is the concealer I'm using right now, they do not have enough of a shade range, not even a little bit. They expanded it last year and it just, no. They need to do better. But I have the product, I love the product. There's my coverage. I'm gonna use a lot of cream products in my Sweatpants Makeup look. And with cream products, they respond really well to the warmth of your hands, working it into the skin, all of that. So, bronzer, another brand that maybe is not the greatest. The beauty industry has a lot of work to do, guys. This is the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face Color. This is in the shade Bondi Bay. Another brand that needs to be more inclusive. They need to respond better. They need to not gaslight people that are calling for that change. There is bronzer. Do my eyes next. So first I am gonna prime my eyes. I'm gonna use a very creamy, hydrating eyeshadow, but that means it's gonna crease like nobody's business. So I am gonna prime my eyes with a primer that'll help it out just a smidge. It just kind of balances out all the oils and moisturizers that I put on my face, like even that spray that I sprayed on. You know, I mean, I sprayed it on my eyelids too, so like it's there. This kind of helps just balance it out. And I'm using the Milani eyeshadow primer. I like it fine. It's not gonna work miracles. I've got my eye on a new product. When that runs out, I wanna try something else. Just gonna let that sit a minute. Eyeshadow, RMS Beauty, again. Please do better. I love your stuff so much. This is the shade, this is their, oh, this is very old packaging. It's their cream eyeshadow. They have a different name now, but this is in the shade Seduce, which is this like green shade. And again, really responds well to warming up. So I'm really warming it up on my finger. That's what it looks like. And I can feel the cream kind of sticking to the primer, so that's a good sign. I also want to be careful to not over apply this cream. I just want a nice thin layer to give a little shine, give a little shadow. I want one more layer, just on the lid. Yes. And when I'm blending out cream eyeshadow, I kind of start on the lid, and then as I'm blending it in, as it's sinking into the skin and there's less product on my hand, on my finger, like the blending finger, that's when I start moving into the crease and the brow bone. And that's how you get a nice soft blend. So comfortable. It's like hydrating cream eyeshadows like this. When you're having a dry skin time, it's like an eye cream. Like it's like a drink of water. It's eyebrows, a Veda brow pencil, and a clear brow gel. Mascara for today is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Water Resistant mascara. Waterproof, not Sweatpants Makeup, not water resistant, Sweatpants Makeup, yes. Brows and mascara. I'm gonna not do eyeliner today. I think it looks great. So that means we're gonna move on to blush, which is RMS Beauty. I know. Yeah, this is in the shade Lost Angel, which I think was a limited edition shade. It is this beautiful pink. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. This is definitely a shade. It's not gonna work on all skin tones, which is like, come on RMS, but it's really pretty. So we're gonna use it. Yeah. Again, same deal, warming it up. Good old cream blush. And kind of a similar idea to blending out the eyeshadow. I'm applying the blush with the finger I picked the product up, and then as that finger has less product, I'm going to get the black stuff off my other finger. Okay, when I've got clean fingers, then I use kind of more of them and blend it around without adding more product. There's blush. Very gentle, very soft. I don't want to look contoured. I don't want to look chiseled. I just want life to the face, which is exactly what I'm getting, yeah. I love looking alive, right? I'm taking my 1999 Beauty pencil in the shade Neutra, and I'm going to line my lips. So there's a little liner, blend it out. I'm going to take my last RMS Beauty product of this look, which is their Lip Shine in the shade Moment. This is a very unique color. It's like this orangey, we know how I feel about orange color. It's beautiful. It's very creamy, very shiny, very hydrating. Oh, like I could do this forever. That hill's so good. Oh my God. we got a little cleanup over here to do, so yeah. Got away with myself a little bit up there. It just felt so good. Okay. And there's my look. That's it. That is my Sweatpants makeup. It's all about skin. It's all about a little bit of color, a little bit of definition. What more do you want? And it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. Like, I could go on a road trip in this makeup. What else could I do in this makeup? I could quarantine in this makeup. I have quarantined in this makeup. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe to see more or keep up with what I'm doing, cool. If you don't want to do that, also cool. It's your life, you know, do what you want. I will see you next time. Thank you so much.